Hello friend, are you planning to bring your parents to the UK for a short visit but not quite sure where to start? In this video, I am going to share my experience of UK standard visitor visa application for my parents in India and explain the step-by-step process of the same. Please watch this video till the end and please hit the like button if you enjoy this video. Hi, my name is Suman and I am an Indian doctor currently working in the UK. On this YouTube channel, I make videos on life and work in the UK. Please consider subscribing to this channel if you want to see more videos on this topic. Also a disclaimer, I am not an immigration advisor and not qualified to offer any sort of immigration advice. Over the last few years of living in the UK as an Indian citizen, I had to apply for various visas both for myself and my family members. I am only sharing my experience in this video. I made another video about bringing parents to the UK where I explained that standard visitor visa is the most convenient way to bring your family members to the UK for a short visit up to 6 months as compared to the other visa categories like the dependent visa. My parents or in-laws visit me every 1 to 2 years using the standard visa where they can stay up to a maximum 6 months. You have the option of applying for a longer duration of visa like 2, 5 or 10 years, but even in that case, they can stay for a maximum of 6 months at one stretch, but they can return back without applying for another visa. You will find all the relevant information about visa application process in the gov.uk website, and these rules keep changing quite often. So please go to the website and follow the latest guidance when you are applying for your own visa. I have provided the relevant links in the description box below. The first step is to check if what you plan to do in the UK is allowed as a standard visitor or not. You will find the list of permitted activities on the website. In my case, my parents will be visiting me and they will be staying at my home and also traveling in local places. So it's not a problem. Next is to check the eligibility requirement. You must be able to show that you will leave UK at the end of your visit. Also, you will need funding support for the trip and you will also be able to pay for your return journey if it is not already booked. And you will not live in the UK for an extended period beyond your termination of visa. Next step is to know what are the required documents and the information that you need to apply for the visa. These are the date of your travel, where you will be staying in the duration of your stay, cost of your trip, your current home address and your income details. After this, you need to pay the visa fees, which is £100 per person for 6 months. There are also options of an extended visa for a higher fee if you're visiting quite frequently. Once you have gone through all these steps and have confirmed that visitor visa is what you need, then you can apply online and complete the online application form. I applied for my mother and my father and I had to create 2 separate applications for each of them with separate application reference numbers. The application form is quite easy to complete and they will ask some of your personal details, your passport details, your history of previous visit to the UK and about the funding and sponsorship for your trip. I was the main sponsor in this application, but my father also receives some pension, which was also provided as an evidence in this application form. After completing the online application form, you will have to pay the visa fees, which was around £100 for each of my parents. After this, we had to go to the VFS website where I uploaded all the supporting documents for the visa application. One of the very important document here is the invitation letter from me where I have confirmed that I will be sponsoring the visit for my parents This is the template of the letter which I use every time I apply for the visa. Please pause the video here and read the letter and use it for your own application. The documents which I uploaded on the VFS website are: number one is the invitation letter. Next is the financial evidence, my UK bank statement, my father's pension order, Indian bank statement for 6 months. Next is proof of relationship and consent letter. Here I have also uploaded my invitation letter and my own passport. Employment evidence. Here I have uploaded my pay slips for last 6 months. Sponsor evidence. Here I have to provide my address proof, which could be any utility bill. In my case, I provided my electricity bill, my BRP, my passport, and my bank statement for last 6 months. In the additional evidence section, I have uploaded the return flight tickets for my parents. For the application, you don't need to provide flight tickets, but I have seen that if you provide your return flight tickets, in that case, that becomes a very strong evidence that my parents are planning to return back to India at the end of their stay. It also shows that we don't need to provide any additional money for this return trip. There is no definite amount specified in the gov.uk website that is required in your bank account for the visit visa application. But you should be able to prove that you have enough money to provide for the subsistence of your parents and all other necessary costs. I uploaded all the documents from the UK and booked an appointment in VFS office in Kolkata, India. My parents attended the VFS center for their biometrics at the scheduled date and time of the appointment. After 10 days, I received an email that the visa has been processed and the passports are ready to be collected. I never pay for the SMS facility that VFS will ask you to pay, because without paying any money, you will get an email from the UK Visa Center when the application gets processed. I hope you will find this video useful and this will help you to proceed with the UK Visitor Visa application for your family members. Please hit the like button and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for watching.